Hello, it's Grandma Dawn for reading time and apparently Cat. She may pop in once in a while. So welcome to Coffee Thoughts and Dawn reading time. I was reading those arch-wearing pages and more called to me. I'm like, we're going through this shift right now. I mean, there was a few other pages that really I felt should be read. Can we please not knock this in? I love you. Hey, that's my toe. That's my toe. Anyway, love you guys. Coffee, Thoughts, and Dawn. Rise and shine. Ow! Ow! Well, that did it. Sorry, kitty. Didn't mean to scare you. All right, so again, I'm going to read from the Ascension to the Fifth Dimension. Sassy, come here. Come on. So she wanted to join us in this production. Yeah, meow, I know. I'm going to try to read, all right? The first thing is bringing the human race together. We have discovered that the greatest strength that humanity has is your ability to listen. Ding dong, listen to one another and understand where the other is coming from. This ability that you have is what gives you compassion, and that compassion allows you to tap into the unconditional love that you truly are. Source energy beings you are. The opposite of what we are talking about here is also present on planet Earth. You have plenty of people who are unwilling to see or even attempt to see another's perspective. We find this to be what polarizes you on many issues. There are probably a few issues for those of you who are listening where you find it next to impossible to understand where someone else is coming from, someone who disagrees with your perspective. If you can admit that, you can start to move in the direction that will bring you together as a human collective. If you can find the desire within you to allow others who disagree with you to have their perspective, then that is another positive step forward for humanity. Hoorah! You might think that what we are talking about here is not significant. You might think that some cosmic event is going to have a bigger impact than what we are talking about here. But think about how strong you would be if you could come together as one human race. Think about that. Woo-ha! Powerful energy there. Think about what message that would send to your extraterrestrial friends, and think about a planet where there was peace, harmony, and collaboration, rather than 24-hour news cycles where most of those hours are filled with talking heads screaming their perspectives at one another. We suggest that you turn away from anything that is a polarizing program and that you seek instead to understand your next door neighbor, your coworker, or even someone in your own family who has a different perspective than yours. You will bring the collective together one step at a time. I just felt that was a powerful message, especially right now. We are the Arch-wearing Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Are you going to not knock this over now? Can I sit back? You can come up here, you know. Come here. Come on. All right. Let me adjust. Love you, Sassy. All right. Next one I wanted to read. If the camera moves, we know why. There's a cat afoot. All right, it says, greetings. It says, your shift to the fifth dimension. Greetings. We are the Arch-wearing Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. You have to take in consideration the fact that you are making such tremendous leap forward in your evolution when you consider what is happening in your personal life. You have to expect that things are going to come up to get you to summon more energy, because it is in the summoning of more energy and the allowing of that energy that you are able to make a shift in consciousness. It is all happening because of the challenges you are facing, the past life traumas you are clearing, and the emotions you are releasing. Feeling, there's that feeling again. You are doing the work. You are making it happen by living your lives. And at times you must look beyond the details of the circumstances of your life you are living, and you must allow the bigger picture in. Let me read that again. You are doing the work. You are making it happen by living your lives. And at times you must look beyond the details of the circumstances of your lives. Cat. Meow. Okay. You are making it happen by living your lives, and at times you must look beyond the details and the circumstances of the life you are living, and you must allow the bigger picture in. We say you must do this because we want you very much to hold a higher perspective so that you have a chance of enjoying the process of shifting. If you get too caught up in the details of what you are living and you forget the bigger picture, you might never sit back, relax, and let the energy in that you have summoned. But that truly is the way, and it will be the way for the rest of your journey to the fifth dimension. When you are ready to make that shift, you will find that it was all worth it, and you will recognize that the feeling of relief that you have will be the kind of ecstasy that you've never experienced before. So we say embrace your challenges. See them as a catalyst for bringing about the shift rather than as obstacles for you living a life of pure joy in this moment. No matter what your challenges are, we're all having them, especially right now with everything coming up. Yes. When you can live a life of pure joy in spite of these challenges that you face, that is when you know you will have let in more energy that you have been asking for. And when you open the floodgates, you can ride the current right into the fifth dimension. There will be, of course, challenges there as well, but they will pale in comparison to what you have been facing in this lifetime. Let me repeat that. There will be, of course, challenges there as well, but they will pale in comparison to what you have been facing in this lifetime. And it's true. It's different. We are the Archery Council. We enjoy connecting with you. Little Miss Sassafras, too. Okay. Got time. All right. I'm going to keep reading. What's the next one? The Challenge of Awakening. All right. Greetings. We are the Archery Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. In the awakening process, you usually encounter some resistance from outside of you. This may come from friends or family members. It may be that you are leaving behind faith, and those who still believe in that particular faith are upset. Whoever it is that is resisting your awakening process, they are doing so because you asked them to before you incarnated. Keep this in mind. Oh, it's Nancy. You wanted to have a voice of dissent in your circle because you need that in order to solidify what you are moving towards. Sometimes you need someone else to resist you so that you can dig in your heels and be so absolutely certain that you are moving in the right direction for you. You don't have to take anyone with you on your journey, but many of you want to bring your friends and family members along because it can be a lonely ride. You can find yourself wanting to connect with other individuals who know what you know, and it may be challenging for you to locate those individuals, especially if you live in a small town. Again, the process of awakening as an individual is something that you choose to do in spite of opposition. Even though it would be easier for you just to remain as you were before your awakening, it would be easier to fit in. You must be certain that you are on the right path for you. If it were easy to believe what you believe because it was some sort of trend, then it would also be easy for you to abandon it. The sacrifices that you make to be different are necessary for you to be certain that you are following something that is coming from within you, something undeniable. Like you are amazing. Your awakening can be messy, challenging, and can leave you feeling alone, rejected, and abandoned. But what you gain in the process is so worth it. You gain more of yourself. You gain a deeper connection to Source, to the universe, and to all of the other beings who are awakened within it. You create a network that spans the globe, creating a grid of energy so others may join you when you are ready. We are the Arc-Sharing Council. We have enjoyed connecting with you. Powerful words. I think I have time for one more. Okay, a kinder, gentler shift. This one came out to me. Greetings. We are the Arc-Sharing Council. We are pleased to connect with you. You have taken yourselves to so many different tuning points in your journeys as a collective, and you have always taken the path that leads to ascension for humanity. You have had many opportunities to take yourselves down a different path, a path that would ultimately lead you to a more third-dimensional experiences and the playing out of the same types of victim and perpetrator roles that you've been playing for eons in your solar system. You have opted for a gradual shift. You have decided to take yourselves to the fifth dimension by focusing on what is in front of you in your personal lives and by allowing yourself to get triggered by what is happening on a national and international scale. When the option arises for humanity to experience some sort of gigantic cataclysmic event, you always opt for a more peaceful transition, a more gentle one. Be gentle. Stay soft in a harsh world. When you face the challenges and tragedies and the traumas that are occurring in your own personal lives, that can seem very much like you are taking the route of the cataclysmic event. What is important to you is what matters the most. And when you are experiencing something that is very personal, very private, and also very challenging and traumatic, you are doing tremendous work. And you are giving yourselves an opportunity to make the choice that you didn't make in Lemuria and you didn't make in Atlantis. Now that you are ready to shift your consciousness, recognize the Earth is ready as well. The Earth is supporting you on your journey. The extraterrestrials that are here to help you are supporting you. And we are, of course, coming through vessels like our channel here to serve and help in whatever way that we can. However, and we want to make this very clear, you as a human collective are making the choice to ascend in the way that you are ascending. It is not a decision that was made before you, it is not a decision that was made before you incarnated. It is not a decision that is being made for you. It is your decision because you realize that having your own personal experiences and holding compassion in your hearts for others as a result of those experiences is what serves you and the collective the most. Bam. We are the Arc-Sharing Council. We have enjoyed connecting with you. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, there's so much in these books, so I hope you enjoyed Coffee, Thoughts, and Dawn and some wonderful, powerful reading today. So remember, let that shit go. Be you, have fun, find your joy. We are one. We can decide how the world moves forward. One person at a time. You have that power. Feel the energy, power. Use what's inside. Power of love. All right. Love you all. Have a wonderful day.